attack. I'm actually having a panic
Will
attack.
you settle down and have another cup of coffee?
I am, bro.
I had tweeted recently about the current scenarios of extended and interconnected universes being created across languages in India, and how the audience is going to become so dependent on this becoming the norm that there will be actual legitimate criticism for a film that there were not enough cameos. I think what especially with the extension of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and partly with DC is that the audience could finally dream that their favorite characters can be in the same frame and movie together. While Marvel had streamlined this perfectly in actually being building blocks to a universe rather than just being convenient, we have since No Way Home and the existence of the multiverse have come to a point where there are no rules. A character from any universe may have the ability to join hands with the current timeline and they can be the same character, partly now being created for fan service. Whether it be the case of Superman returning for Black Adam or Sam Raimi introducing people from his own horror universe, there almost are no rules, and one seems to be compelled to cater to the hooting and cheering for fans in theaters, not necessarily contributing to the standalone film. This era of movies and connected universes has also created a trend across languages in India, where every franchise needs to have a future 5-year goal, and while some have organically and successfully built the hype and elements of its universe, others seem to be lazy attempts at the same, making me wonder whether this trend, like every other trend like remakes, may be done almost to the point of exhaustion until the next obsession comes the creator's way. I think if you really want to look at movie universes in India that have organically with great detail grown from strength to strength, you have to give credit to Lokesh Kanagaraj, even though this was not originally conceptualized, on how he beautifully connected his own titles in Vikram. You've got a joint universe with Kaithi, Vikram, and the introduction of a menacing villain with Rolex, and this has created a perfect world in which characters can come in and out of their individual titles as well. This is also expanded to grand effect with the Rohit Shetty Cop universe, where the paths crossed during Simba with an exhilarating cameo by Singham and only led to an absolutely crazy ride with Suryavanshi's climax and all three characters being an active part of that movie. When you look at another cop universe like the hit franchise in the Telugu language that has just released its sequel with Advi Sesh, there is a genuine attempt made in establishing a universe, presumably which will be extended by Nani in the third installment. What I've also realized is that many trends in Indian cinema almost get attempted so many times that there will be a point where there will be a saturation of the same, so much so that one would crave for standalone films that are not connected to any universe because they are such a rarity. I feel like creators like Sanjay Leela Bansali, Rajkumar Hirani and S.S. Rajamouli wouldn't want to get trapped in a universe that constantly needs refreshing and an expectation of more stars being involved. And this will keep them separate from the pack going in one direction. When you look at throwaway attempts at connecting worlds like the one we saw at the end of Ek Villain Returns with the reintroduction of Ritesh Deshmukh's character, or what is being attempted with connecting Circus and the Golmaal franchise while being 40 years apart from each other, I hope this is just not a marketing tool that creators will fall prey to where they have to constantly bite more than they can chew. I think we as an audience are our worst enemy as well, because the moment Brahmastra and KGF-2 ended, we started creating so many theories of how this universe can be formulated that we have these grand plans, actors and set pieces already set in our heads, so much so that when the final product does get shaped up, we start arguing with ourselves, convincing each other it isn't good enough just because of our preconceived idea of what it should have been. Is Hrithik Roshan Dev? Why don't they get a Telugu star for Dev? Is Ranbir playing a double role? Is Yash going to meet Salaar? Is Salaar going to rescue Rocky in the climax? Is Shah Rukh Khan going to be the villain in KGF-3? All of these theories build up and take such a scary form that everyone by the end of it, in one frame, wants to see all their favorite characters like the Avengers. Now with this 3 cinematic universe being developed, the spy universe being developed by YRF that already has a 2 to 3 year plan with the stars from Hindi cinema, you know this is going to be a trend that is going to last a few years to come. The question is whether there will be a careful deliberation by creators in genuinely creating a universe or just depend on easy star cameos for the momentary hooting and cheering. I guess we'll have to see and find out whether the audience reacts to the upcoming franchises favorably and joint universes to really come to a conclusion whether this will work or whether the audience has already reached a point of exhaustion with the sheer stimulus of stars and cameos that will follow. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you think about the saturation that exists now of interconnected universes across languages. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handles are in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.